We found out about Easterseals through early steps. He was evaluated at 18 months because we noticed some delays in speech and he wasn't waving hi or bye. The doctor chalked it up to being a regression due to having his little sister, but I just knew in my heart that something was different. So I took him in for an evaluation through early steps, and they recommended for us to go get a diagnosis of autism through Easterseals, which we did as soon as we got the evaluation finished. Some of our concerns with Captain were his speech. He lost all of his words. So before he was saying mama, night night, no no, ow, and then he just suddenly stopped saying all of them. But on the other hand, he was lining things up in the order of Roy G. Biv at age 18 months, copying patterns, doing crazy things that you would be like, how are you not talking but you're doing this? So we definitely brought that up to the doctor, and Dr. Walker did his evaluation, his original evaluation, and then we came in for a occupational, a speech, and a physical therapy evaluation as well, and then they did hearing and vision. And he was diagnosed a little after 2 years old from Dr. Walker with severe to moderate autism. And from there, we jumped right into everything. Every program that Easterseals offered, we signed up for. So we do speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy, the play project, that's what we originally started with, and we've done Float for Life. Captain's now 3 years old, so we've been with Easterseals for a little over a year. And the biggest changes you will notice through the play project, because they film it from the time he's in there until up to date. So when you look back on the videos, you notice that he's clumsy, he's going all over the place, pacing back and forth. He constantly has 2 items in his hands. And they really taught us how to get into his world. Now he looks me in the eye, which is insane. He's starting to say words again. So he'll start saying no, no, and mama. And with occupational therapy, he has learned how to feed himself, which is huge because he's always been picking up each grain of rice, which was real fun for mommy. But I really can't say enough wonderful things about his therapist. They really put their all into each child, but especially mine. So Captain was asked to be an ambassador for Easterseals and participate in the Walk With Me fundraiser. And after doing the Overedge fundraiser, my husband went down the Brown & Brown building. We knew we could not say no. And Captain will be leading everyone in a walk, not just children. We posted it on our Facebook because we're so proud. And immediately people were asking where they can donate, how they can sign up for the walk. And we thought that was really cool to help families like ours make connections with their child, because it's a big deal. When your kid looks you in the eyes for the first time, it's a really big deal.